You grew up in a predominantly white neighborhood, but you went to Black church on Sunday and you knew what it was like to go between two cultures. But Emmanuel, what would you say to your younger self who was growing up and struggling between these two universes?
I think the first thing I would say is I would give myself assurance that it will all work out. So remember, I'm first generation American. So what does that mean? That means that when I go back to Nigeria, I'm not Nigerian enough because I don't speak the language, right? I'm American to them. But then when I am in America, I'm not American enough because like I'm not really American. So you're kind of a misfit. And then when I go to my high school, I'm not black enough because I don't know, speak however black people were supposed to speak to these white kids. But then when I go to black church, I'm too white because I go to school with all white people.
Yeah.
And so like I was never enough. I was always like trying to figure out my identity. And it was because so many people said something that made me question my identity, not realizing, Reena, that you're black by skin color. Now, let me say something that I hope everybody listening to this can hear, digest, and understand. There is a difference between color and culture. You can be black by skin color, but not black cultured, if you will. I was black by skin color, but I was Nigerian cultured, listening to Nigerian music, eating Nigerian food, going to Nigerian small groups. Even to this day, so many of my black friends would be like, hey, did you watch this movie? You know, a traditional black movie, if you will, Friday afternoon, barbershop, etc. I'm like, no, because I grew up in a Nigerian household. I didn't get black cultured until I got to college playing football at the University of Texas and in the National Football League. So I hate lazy adjectives, and we all use them. When people try to say, yeah, he's black, but he's not really black, what they're trying to say is he's black, but he's not really black cultured.
Mm.
So if you're going to say that, then say that. But let's also understand that culture isn't like a monolith group.
Mm-hmm.
Like there are varieties of black culture. And that's what I understood when I got to college. You can be black from the country, black go to private school, black from the hood, black upper class, black lower class. So I no longer, and I'm sure I used to say that as well. Like, yeah, they black, but they not black.
Mm-hmm.
Um, it's a matter of let's not be so lazy with our words.